Do you ever imagine yourself or your loved ones reaching senior age? Have you ever thought about how it might go and what the next steps might be when you or a loved one can't take care of themselves anymore? You start to think about how you're going to afford it, and or all the things that you're going to need for the process there. Hi, my name is Daniela Cisneros, and today I will be informing you about senior care and how important it is for people to think about their future when they eventually get to that age, what they should expect, and how to prepare for it as well. First, we will be talking about what senior care is, then the places that provide senior care and the different price ranges between them. Lastly, we will talk about how to pick the right place or care for you or your loved one's needs. What is senior care? Senior care, according to Merit Best Home Care, is assisting and supporting older adults. They might need help with just daily activities or even up to health related tasks. The Samaritan Medical Clinic also states that not only can these services include standard medical care, but also social interactions, personal care, as well as long term planning for you or your loved ones. Now that we know what senior care is and the kinds of services that can be provided for them in these facilities, as well as from home aides, we will move on to a different we will move on to talk about different senior places and their different price ranges as well. There are many different senior care services and places that you can choose from with different prices. According to Care Patrol, in the state of California, a private room in a nursing home is about $10,646 per month, which is about $350 per day. As for a semi-private room, it's $305 per day, which eventually leads to $9,277 per month. A semi Now, for an assisted living facility, it would be $7,350 per month, and a home health aide is about $7,436 per month. Samaritan Medical Clinic states that some services can be included, and these are medical care, meal prep, nutrition, medical management, help with daily activities, and even companionship. And I will now show you the difference of what it might look like between a nursing home and a home health aide. A nursing home and an assisted living are almost the same thing. There's just difference in how staff runs their places. So this is what you or your loved one can look like in a nursing home or assisted living. Now I will show you what you or your loved one can look like with a home health aide. Lastly, we are going to talk about how to pick the right place or facility for you or your loved one. The best way to pick a place or service is to talk with your loved one or family if you're by yourself. The National Institute of Aging advice is to consider and call different facilities or services to determine the best option. But not only is it a good idea to do this, but also it also gives you the opportunity to talk with the nursing home or facilities director, nursing director, and other key staff members that are going to be important to your care there. So as we conclude, I'm going to go over the areas that we have talked about. First, we talked about what senior care is. Next, we talked about the different places, services that can be provided with a certain price range. And lastly, we went over how to pick the right place for you or your loved one. Senior life can be difficult for those who don't have it planned out and sometimes don't have family support. But it doesn't have to be when you take the time and place to actually plan it out. Thank you.